30-year-old author and baker Dana Altman is vocal about her mental health story.
I have been a mental health advocate since the beginning of my own mental health journey.
The Sudbury native is also an entrepreneur, founding Bake It Till You Make It in 2017.
Bake It Till You Make It is a community-based organization that uses food and baking to talk about mental health in a way that is non-threatening, easy to talk about, palatable.
Altman uses the art of baking to share her story, traveling to senior centers and schools to connect with others experiencing similar challenges.
I have found that in sharing my own story, so many people feel comfortable and empowered to share theirs, and that is tenfold when it's around food and baking, because everyone has a story, and so many times our stories are connected to recipes or foods that we like.
As the people she met shared their stories, Altman says they often shared recipes that were special to them. She began collecting these recipes and in 2019 published Bake It Till You Make It, Breaking Bread, Building Resilience, an anthology cookbook with 40 different recipes and 40 individual stories.
I wanted anyone to pick it up to feel like seen and represented. In between stories, I also included mental health resource pages, like how to create a self-care plan, what to do when you call a hotline. I think it's so hard to ask for help because we don't think it's normal. We think asking for help is like a sign of weakness, when really it's such a sign of strength and bravery. And if I can be that voice, that would mean everything to me. And I've been able to do that through Bake It Till You Make It, which has allowed me to not only become like the entrepreneur that I want to be, but also the person that I want to be.
One of Altman's go-to recipes is graham cracker brownies. Not only is the recipe simple, she also uses the ingredients and instructions as a metaphor for her mental health story. For example,
when I got to college, things really fell apart. I no longer had my support system of my family or kind of the knowns. I was on my own and things began to crumble. And this is when I'm gonna add the graham cracker crumbs here into the bowl, because this was representative of what my life was like at the time.
Altman shares she was previously hospitalized at McLean Hospital in Belmont, where she received treatment for depression, anxiety, OCD, and an eating disorder.
I'm very grateful to have been able to go there, and that really changed things for me. I'm gonna add the sweetened condensed milk because I felt like I was now getting some tools. I was able to really take these crumbs and put things together for myself again.
But Altman's recipe actually requires 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. Without all the necessary ingredients for recovery, she found herself back in the hospital.
For me, this was a huge turning point because I think I was ready for recovery. I was ready to learn. I got new skills, I got new medication, and I also got a new therapist who I've now seen for the last 11 years, and I'm very grateful for that. And she gets the 2nd can of sweetened condensed milk.
After finishing her treatment program, Altman found her way to Northeastern University, where she began studying social work.
I wanted to go back to McLean and help people just the way I was helped, and for the first year, that was absolutely wonderful for me.
But another setback came while she was studying abroad.
Unfortunately, I was sexually assaulted by someone I was traveling with. And if there was a step for this recipe to be thrown on the floor, that is how I felt. I felt like everything I had just worked for was lost and was gone. But it was through therapy and also creativity, telling my story, that I was able to really find myself again.
Using the tools she learned in therapy, Altman graduated from Northeastern in 2015, a moment she found bittersweet. Or rather,
pretty semi-sweet, as I think a lot of people can imagine. I'm gonna add the semi-sweet chocolate chips into the bowl here.
Altman's first job out of school was her dream job, a counselor at McLean Hospital. Through her work, she discovered a new passion, helping others by sharing her mental health journey.
And that brings me to today and starting Bake It Till You Make It.
The brownies are out of the oven, but Altman doesn't feel her story is over yet. She continues to bake, educate, and advocate for herself and others struggling with mental health challenges.
Honestly, even when they're baked, they're still a little bit messy, but I think that's a good symbol for life and mental health recovery. They can be very messy and also still delicious.
And last year, Altman was selected to participate in the first ever Mental Health Youth Forum.
Right, it was held at the White House, sponsored by MTV, and she said she was very nervous to meet First Lady Jill Biden, Selena Gomez, and others who were there, but she had a great time and was very honored to be invited. It's a great story.
That is, that's just awesome. All right, still ahead, how many times has this happened to you?